We did have we had many of those actually. Yes.
Oh my God. You slapped the table like it was like a Tuesday, like this damn garbage didn't go out on
Did
Tuesday.
have that.
What? Really?
Yeah, the stalking incident for our group.
Oh shit.
There was a time when there like many creepy DMs were being sent to me, being like, you know, like you better watch out the next time I like catch you and stuff, and it was like really creepy. Yeah, but
That's not creepy.
What?
That's terrifying.
yeah, but I was
That's
kind
what
of
Tom
ignoring
sends Jerry.
it. Yeah, and then this one person was like, remember this date, I'm gonna show up, and like he was in front of my agency. But the only reason I wasn't scared is because I thought I could beat him. He looked like I can beat him.
ass punk, I'll get him.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Imagine someone showing up to intimidate you and you're like, let's fucking go. Get the fuck out.
Yeah, so any other time when all my other members, like something like that happens, usually my agency would like post a comment being like, hey, like this happened. And then the members would kind of rest for a few weeks and stuff. But just because I wasn't phased at all, they made me go to work the next day as well. Like they didn't give me any break at all.
What the fuck?
Oh my God.
Wait, so
Yeah.
did he actually come to the agency?
Yeah, he came to the agency. He was waiting in front of the agency.
That's
and
insane.
Yeah.
And then you just came out JoJo
I
style.
was like, all right, let's go.
I gotta approach you to beat you up.
But yeah, I mean, we resolved it very peacefully.
Oh,
But
that's good,
a
that's
lot
good.
of things like that does
So
happen.
what was his like intentions? Do you know? Like,
He thought that I actually liked him.
Dude,
oh my
this
God.
happens so often.
It
I've
does.
heard this where people think like you're talking to them.
Yeah.
They like think that you're friends.
Yes,
It's so weird.
yes.
I don't know how this happens.
Yeah. So this is one of the many reasons why I also talk about marriage again, so that I just want to break the image being like, I am never gonna get married to anybody that knows me as an idol.
Yeah.
So I just want to like break that.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think the difference between like I guess like the idol industry in Japan and definitely like the Western sphere is that I feel like in the Western sphere you can more comfortably set your boundaries, at least in the modern day. I don't think it used to be that way, but definitely in the modern day.
I think it depends on the situation, though. I think some idols in the West still choose to kind of use that method because they know it works for them. Whereas
Yeah.
some idols like Sally are just like, nah, I ain't having it.
I feel like VTubers, I know that a lot of them are pretty open if they have it, but then, you know, a general census is that, you know, you don't like say anything mean about it, but there must be some people who are like lonely or sad out there that are like, I'm actually not going to watch this person now. They have confirmed they have a boyfriend.
Yeah.
So like, even though, you know, you wouldn't say that publicly, I think there are some people that wouldn't watch someone if they have a boyfriend,
Oh, yeah, no, for
which
sure.
is a
for sure.
shame. Because you should watch someone to have fun, not to
Yeah.
fawn over them.
Exactly. You should just like them as a person, you know? But
Yeah, didn't you
Oh.
say your subscriber dropped when you announced that you were dating Aki?
yeah.
God damn.
Really?
I used to have like pretty close to like 50% female, 50% male audience. It was quite rounded. And then the moment I went public with Aki, I think my female audience dropped to like 20%
Oh my God.
or something. And I was just like, well,
Yeah, I unsubbed.
same thing happened with Aki as well. Same thing happened with Aki as well. Yeah.
Oh.
Aki's like male audience dropped quite a bit after that as well. But you know, whatever, you know,
Nah, it's just because you stopped watching.
they weren't going to
anime
have a
after that
chance
point.
anyways. That's fine. Yeah. Also, I stopped watching anime, so that was probably a big thing as well.
Maybe it's just a coincidence.
Yeah.
I think maybe it's the anime thing.
Yeah, coincidence, maybe.
I don't know.
How
I
was
don't
the response when you got engaged?
It was weird. It was kind of the opposite. It was a lot of people angry at me, being like, "Wow, you took your fucking time, didn't you? Only took
true.
you however many years, like it was a race to get married or something." And it's like, yeah, I just didn't like
saw
that
people
shit.
were like, how dare you make a woman wait 10 years? I'm like, bro, what the
I'm
fuck?
like, bro, relax.
It's not your marriage.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, I got married after 2 years and we're having a happily married life. Why did it take you that long? And I'm like, well, good on you, bro. That's
honest
your
feeling.
life. That's not my life.
Yeah.
Let me take my fucking time with it. You know?
Yeah, I think the weirdest comments I got when I announced my engagement was like, so I'd set the day up, right, to propose on the same day as her birthday, as kind of like this is a special gift, right? And I knew she would appreciate that. Some people took that as, wow, I can't believe he took that day away from her. I would never do that. If that was me, I would have said no on the spot. How dare he?
Bro, she can wait another 365 days for another birthday. There's one every year.
And I'm like, I understand that if, you know, everyone has different morals and vibes and what they want, especially on an important day like a proposal. One thing I find weird is when you put your own standards on what other people find important for their own relationship as well.
Well, people are too comfortable saying their thoughts.
Yeah.
Yes.
People are way too comfortable saying shit. that
Luckily,
nobody asked
in
for.
my case, it was just a loud minority. You know, most people were sensible and just congratulated me, you know, which is fine. But yeah, just every now and then I would just see a comment which is, I don't know, it was incredibly backhanded, you know, and I was just like, I don't want any of that. Go away. Yeah.
So do you see yourself staying in the idol industry for a lot longer?
As long as I don't get kicked out, I hope.
Are you doing something that could potentially get you kicked out?
So far, no.
That's good. That's good.
But yeah, keeping my options open
Yeah.
for illegal business.
Damn.
Oh god.
I mean, you're trying to take on our ground. You're trying to do podcasts.
Yeah, Jesus.
What the hell, man?
Oh, you got a radio show and a podcast now.
Yeah.
No wonder you don't have a free day. And idol and voice acting as well.
Yes.
What don't you do at this point?
That is true. What don't I do?
Is there
I'm also
anything you
hosting.
haven't done that you'd like to do?
What haven't I done?
So what have you got so far? You got Idol, you got
Voice acting,
radio,
radio,
Podcaster, presenter.
presenter,
YouTube videos.
YouTube. I also do stage play as well.
What?
Yeah, I'm.
Well, you never told us.
What?
You never told us about this.
yes, I'm in a musical as well.
What? What musical?
What did that happen?
Aku no Musume, the Vocaloid song, The Servant of Evil.
Oh.
Aku no Hana.
Yeah, I know the song.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was-
Yeah.
Hatsune Miku.
You were Hatsune
Yes!
What the fuck?
Wait, how long ago was
Bam.
this?
It was last year. I
That's
played
a
her 2
fucking
times,
flex.
last
That's
year
a
and 4
flex.
years ago.
That's a
so yeah.
massive flex.
Thank
Wait.
you.
Tell us about that.
How was being Hatsune Miku?
Yeah. What's the entire experience like?
Can we see photos of it? Maybe we look
Oh
it up.
gosh, photos
Sorry,
make
we're
me
asking
terrible.
a lot of questions. Because
But it was my very first musical. So I'm usually, I'm used to acting in front of a mic or behind the mic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like acting with my face as well, I
was
felt
that you
really
there?
awkward.
In the Hatsune Miku one?
Yeah, look up Miku.
No,
Look up
I
Miku.
just saw.
Okay, these pictures are terrible. The
Oh, there you
videos
are, there you are,
better.
there you
No,
are.
don't look
There
at
you
it.
are, there you are. The third one from the left.
No, the videos are better. The wig this day was just not it on me. But yeah,
Look up Miku.
oh no.
There you go.
But yeah, I did Hatsune Miku. I don't know. I'm also
there you
not
are.
a very.
Oh.
I wasn't trained to be a musical singer.
Yeah, because
Right, yeah.
theater acting is, I assume, like a lot different.
Yeah.
from
It's
voice
Completely
acting.
different beast, right?
Yeah, and her role in Servant of Evil is like her voice makes people fall in love with her, and that's why the whole the queen from the Yellow Land,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
being a Nen, like they burn my land just because they're jealous of me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I had to be good at singing, but I was like the least experienced in singing in the whole entire
Oh gosh. How was that?
it was
Choose your words
different.
wisely.
I mean, many people liked it just because the people around me were either idols or stage actors. And I was the only voice actor there. So my voice was more high pitched than everybody else. So that made it different than other people. So they kind of like,
Right.
connected that
So they
to
said
being
it was
like,
different.
yeah, they're like, that's different.
Sorry.
But
How did
yeah.
you go about like the physical part of the acting as well?
So I watched a lot of parade shows and like Disney shows, just
right.
because I know like Minnie and Mickey and stuff, they have a certain way that they
move and stuff.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
So she wasn't human on stage. She was like a little fairy.
Yeah.
I wanted to move around that didn't make her look like a human, so I tried mimicking like the parade dancers' movements, and yeah, that was.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many lines did you have to memorize?
Oh gosh, it was like a couple, like 50 pages.
Oh my god! I've always wondered what the process is for memorizing that many lines, because obviously voice actors, you
Yeah, it's
you
so
have the
nice.
scripts,
Yeah.
right, and you can read that as you go along. But my memory's so shit. I don't know how you would go. What even like?
But that's what I've always said. Like like actors, like musical actors and like stage actors for like musicals, I think are just like on the upper echelon of like entertainers, because not only do you have to be good at acting, but you also need to be good at singing. Most of the time, you need to be good at dancing, and you need to be performative all at the same time. Basically, doing a one-take movie essentially.
Yeah.
So it's like, how the hell? Like, because I remember during the Trash Taste tour, I went to go see a musical when we were in New York because we were in Broadway, and I went to go see Beetlejuice on Broadway, and that was such a huge learning experience for me, especially from doing the tour, because up until that point we had done, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 shows out of the 20-something shows we did, and you know, we're not stage people at all. We're camera people, right? So we had to basically learn a whole new subset of being entertaining on stage. And it wasn't just a matter of like talk loud, you know, like you have to like move around a certain way, or, you know, actually put like motion and movement into the way you talk to keep things entertaining. And when I went to go see Beetlejuice, I was like, holy fuck, these guys are so entertaining from start to finish. Yeah. And it's just like, it's just this combination of everything that makes them what they do so well. And it's kind of sad because like, I feel a lot of people aren't into musicals, but I think more people should be, especially if you're doing things like YouTube and stuff. Like, you should watch musicals because it really is like the upper echelon of entertainers. You learn so much from them.
Gone and watched this.
Yeah. I would have loved to have seen this.
Next time.
Next time, give us, let us know. Let us know.
Yeah, let us know.
I would love to see this.